Okay, this is James Tate in Shanghai. Elvis has left the house. The raccoon got up on the roof and wouldn't come down. I threw rocks at it and it danced between them. Finally, I decided to get my shotgun. I got a ladder from the garage and climbed up on it. Then I took aim and fired. It danced like crazy, but I missed and tore a hole in the roof. Denny, the little boy from next door, came running out of his house yelling, "Don't shoot, that's my pet raccoon." I turned on the ladder and stared at him in disbelief. "All right, you can have him if you can catch him," I said. He stood at the foot of the ladder and said, "Come here, Billy." And to my amazement, the raccoon came down and nestled in his arms, and they walked away toward Denny's house. I put the ladder away and walked into my house with my shotgun. I went into my study and started to work for a while. I finished a report for work in about 3 hours, then decided to take a nap. I went into the living room and lay down on the couch. I slept for about an hour, and when I woke up, the raccoon was in my lap. I started to scream, but then thought better of it and just started to pet its head, which it seemed to like. So we lay there, like that, for another half hour until there was a knock on the door. I picked the raccoon up and walked to the door. It was Denny, the boy from next door. "Can I have my raccoon back?" he said. "I don't know how he got in here. Really, I don't. But sure, here's your raccoon," I said. "By the way, what's his name?" "Elvis," he said, grabbing his pet. A few days later, I had worked hard in the yard all day and was tired. I went to bed early, and when I woke up, Elvis was in my arms. It felt natural and good, and I kissed him, which he seemed to like. I got up and fixed him breakfast, which was cereal and milk. He liked that. Then I went about my day, and Elvis followed me around. He stayed that night and the next night. In fact, he seemed to be a permanent tenant by now. We had our routines and our meals. We slept together. One day when I was raking leaves in fall, I saw Bob and Susan in their yard. They were Dennis's parents. After we exchanged greetings and talked for a little bit, I said, "How's Denny?" "We thought you knew. Denny died last summer." "It was polio," Bob said. "Oh, I'm really sorry. He'll be greatly missed, I know," I said. Then I finished raking and went back in the house. I did some paperwork, napped for a while, and fixed dinner. Something was different. Elvis wasn't there. I looked everywhere, but there was no Elvis.